Wow, what a wild song. Alright, let's try Priest, right? That was the goal.
I won't let you down.
Ooh. We could take Surrender to Madness so that our pandas don't find Surrender to Madness. Alright, let's just take the panda instead. That's kind of cool. I like Warbear. Marauder, these are actually both kind of okay in Priest, right? You can have, you can resurrect this maybe. I'm not even sure if there is. Oh yeah, there's a few things actually. The 3/1 Reborn guy, that's kind of cool. Right? Let's take the Warbear, though. That's a good card. It's not a great card, but it's a good card. And a Nova. Rip Shadow Priest, sorry. Last few drafts, I pick Warlock. I'm having difficulties. Full control or just tempo? I just play Warlock in general. I don't play Warlock in general. Warlock's the best class right now statistically, but it's not so good that it's guaranteed to be successful. I'm sorry to admit, but I'm excited that I exited the stream for a while and grooved on some YouTube BNAP content while doing a Priest Arena run myself. Just downloaded a deck tracker tonight. It seems like something I should not have been going without for the last 7 years. Yeah, it's really useful, and BNAP's really great. Whoa. Do likes me a Desert Obelisk. Penance is pretty good. The art for this card makes it look like it should be a shadow card. They should call it Shadow Penance or something. Make it a shadow card, or change the art to be a little more holy looking, I think. He looks evil as shit. Anyway, I like having a banker. Banker's kind of nice. This is a good card, but I think this can be a great card sometimes. Probably Statue here. Not a big fan of Annoyo in general. It's okay. I think Armor's not great either. Statue's fine. Nice 5, bad 7. This card's great for giving your opponent your best card. It's cool. If we take it, I'm sure we'll get offered a Ysera and then just never draw it and give it to our opponent. So we'll have a little bit of excitement if we take it, but I think Acolyte's a pretty nice card. Ooh, Matriarch, that's fun. Matriarch Nova, probably not so good these days, but maybe. Shadowward Ruin's pretty sick too. You can actually beat a grand finale. What's Matriarch's stats look like? It's probably pretty good still, right? 60.4? Pretty dang strong. A couple of our guys already died to Shadowward Ruin. Pink is Shadow? I don't know. Pink is holy? No, yellow's holy. Gold and yellow and... Well, this is pink, this is Shadow. Pink and purple, that's Shadow. Matriarch felt oppressive back when it came out, not so good. Well, stats say it's very, very, very good. Statistically speaking. You play it and you kind of just win. Let's try it out and see what it feels like. I was gonna say, the issue is that now if we get offered a mount, we have a lot of 7s, but whatever. Ugh, yuck. See, look at this holy. Yellow, gold, gold, yellow. Ugh, I mean, it's not really a 7. I'll take the Architect. It's actually kind of good with mount. Put 3 bodies on the board. I think I've only drafted this card once or maybe 0 times. I don't like it. I never really care when my opponent plays it. Shadow card, not that good. I think I'll take the Messenger. Marauder could be nice. Okay, Penance is purple? Yeah, purple and pink. Shadow. Let's go. I gotta pick faster. Let's go Swift Messenger. Medic's okay. Candle Taker's okay. Let's take Candle Taker. Spirit's Sun. Shadow, blue, but look, he's got a purple robe on. Egg, nah. There's not as many good 7s, but there are some good 7s. Maybe I'll get Matriarch. This guy's cool, this guy's alright. Let's take Moshog. I like Moshog a lot. That's big and nasty. Go Initiate, these are trash. This guy's cool. This guy's probably better. After you cast a Shadow, deal 2. If I was Shadow Priest, I would take that, and I would make him in gold. But if we eat a secret, or copy a secret, this is pretty nifty. Oh, I love Grave Horror. I don't think it's right, but I'm gonna take it. Who the heck was that? Wildfly91. Thank you, Wildfly, for the follow. Let's go Grave Horror. I just like that card so much. Kind of like Grand Mummy too. I don't know why I always like that card. It's kind of sticky. Can maybe hold a mount in the late game, maybe. I guess the other thing could flip. All right, let's go Royal Guard. I hate this. The other thing could rush and hold a mount too. That's actually kind of nice. Light Steed all day. I love that card. Reminds me of my old horse I had when I was a kid. Oh, it was more of a unicorn. His name was Powerful Horse. He ran as fast as lightning. And wow, the 3 priest specs are Holy, Shadow, and Discipline. Penance is a discipline spell, and Disc has always had Identity Crisis. The artist is a victim of that, I guess. Well, you know, maybe people disagree with me. Oh, I gotta take Blood of the Goon. Come on. I need some cheap cards, and then we're good. Cheap cards. Oh, the man with the big stick. That's kind of good, too. Let's take the Librarian. We need to live. I need 2 cost cards. Let's take a 3 here. 4 is okay. 3's alright. I don't want that one. Don't really want Scoundrel. This is pretty bad. Okay, I guess I'll take Scoundrel. Plague is pretty nice. That's okay, right? We need removal. I think we take Amalgam here. Or do I have too many 3s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually don't have that many real 3s if you're not counting these. Which I'm not going to. Did we want the Amalgam for anything in particular? I don't know. Clowns? I don't want clowns. I don't want to be a clown. Alright, whatever. Void Flare or this? Let's take the this holy tradable spell. Could be good. We'll take another holy. No, it's fine. We'll just skip turn 2. It doesn't matter. It didn't give me any 2-drops. Yeah, it's kind of good for us. Alright, let's take this card. Did you miss 2 obelisks? I did. Could I have copied it? I could have. 3 obelisks. Right there. It was right. I've already killed somebody with obelisk in arena. I already did that. It took me 4 years. But I did it. Look at that curve. It's good. Compare Spirit Healer to the Unicorn. Well, this is a neutral. They're both good. This is kind of like a whatever card. I'm not really sure who's supposed to be running it, though. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this deck. I mean, we didn't get offered too many, like, real 2s. This deck certainly looks worse than the Paladin deck. That much seems clear. Let's bet on maybe 6. Maybe we could, oh man, the curve's gonna prevent us from getting 6, but let's try. Okay, let's do the thing. Reading's bad. What up, Tennis Damo? Maybe vote on 1 win for this one? Nah, we'll get more than 1. 6 is gonna be tough, but I'll probably go 12. Everybody wants Obelisk. Digital Buddy. Wombat. Hey, Wombat. What the hell? When do you sleep, Wombat? Weren't we hanging out earlier together? Oh, good, Legacy.
The light shall bring victory.
What was I gonna say? I think the obelisk game is on YouTube somewhere. I killed somebody with... I summoned 3 obelisks, and then I zapped them with my obelisk power. You're gonna head to tennis? Are you like playing against a friend, or do you have practice? What do you do? What do you mean heading to tennis? Putting all 330 of my shekels on no. Well, no might be a good bet. I hope anybody that bets yes on this deck gets good odds. Oh, that's good to hear.
The light shall burn you.
We're playing against North Shore Tennis Club. Oh my god, it's gonna be a heated exchange, I would guess. The North Shore Tennis Club. They're known troublemakers, those guys.
No, that's
Hey,
not
General
right.
Ham, what's up, dude? Hold on, I got a YouTube message. I agree with Redbeard about duels. What did I say? I think it's basically just a less extensive wild, which I personally quite like. Should have been worked on more. I agree with the Pigman agreeing with Redbeard on the YouTube. What the hell is on there? Ay, ay, ay. I have the silence. I'm gonna bump it. I don't know. Play the 3 and heal. Or just drop the 5. This deck feels awful, by the way. Felt awful. They have the biggest douche in the whole of Perth in their team. You must have some psychic skills you haven't tapped into. No, I tapped into them, alright. Old Wallaby Jones himself, I hate him. Keep losing to Ram Mount at 10 wins, don't know how to play? Oh, you just lose. There's nothing you can do. I would say the best advice I could give about playing against Ram Mount at 10 wins is don't get upset when your opponent goes first and kills you with it, because it's just an unavoidable aspect of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could clear. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good. I'm gonna play that too. Not that I need the attack, but 1 extra health might keep my guy alive. That would be nice. Anthony Campbell is his name. Hope he isn't a subscriber here. I hope so. I would be on your side though. Why is he the biggest douche in all of Perth? Did he like disrespect you or something? Did he disrespect the woman you love? Because you can't be doing that. Feeling good? Hope Hearthstone is treating you well? We had a terrible shaman go 9. And then a terrible mage go 4. And that felt kind of right. Felt like all was right with the world. I'm actually gonna hit here because this kills those. And then we had I think a pretty strong paladin. I think it was an infinite quality paladin go 3. That was the only deck that felt bad today. But, you know, it's been nice. We had a lot of people hanging out here. I don't know how, but like every day we're getting 700 or 800 viewers lately. And that's pretty sick. How many people followed so far? Let me see. 22? So if we can get to like 30, 40 followers. We've got more subscribers today already than all of yesterday's streams. So that's pretty good too. It means I can stay alive, which is preferable. He's a known narcissist, always talks about his achievements and nothing is ever his fault. Sounds like a streamer. Sounds like a professional streamer. That dirty dog. Let's see. Is this a holy spell? How is that a shadow spell? It's pink. It should be holy, right? Chat. Alt frickin' biscuit himself. When does this come back? Sorry, hold on. At the end of the turn, right? At the end of the turn.
It is not your time.
Thank you so much, Alt Biscuit. I don't know what the heck we did to deserve that. What is in there? Hope you bring Anthony Campbell into shambles. Me too. Cruel Alloy, Mr. Koala, Mocha Man, Fonzie, and Pusey. Welcome everybody. How bad is that for me? Pretty bad, huh? Pretty dang bad.
The demon seed grows in power.
Trade it? I probably should have traded already, but it's alright. Ooh la la. You will burn. End of turn. What? No, don't burn anything. Why am I hitting the horse? So I took 1 less damage on my other thing. Because I couldn't fully clear, right? That card deals 4, right? The spell? So I wanted to make sure I killed the 4/3, and otherwise I have to hit the 2/1 instead of the 1/1. So either way, the horse is going to take a hit from the shadow spell, or you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
My duty is to defend the king.
I'm scared. So I get to save 1 health on my taunt that way. Unless I'm missing something. Does it look like DZ may have cited it as a mistake as well? Darn it. I mean, that's not that bad, but... Oh, that's a lot worse. Okay, so this is not living no matter what, which is a problem. 5... I'm wrong, don't worry, that's okay. It's my job to play well. It's your guys' job to tell me I played poorly, and then for me to explain why I do what I do. It's a good system we have. Oh, you know what would have been sick at that silence? Would have been really good.
Awaken my children.
Ooh. That could be good. It was a mistake. You need to do 1 damage somewhere unless you believed in the god spell hitting. Yeah. But I didn't explain it. And I can see, like, you think, like, you should just ignore it all the time. Oh, this one? It's the second best one, actually. I think I would have just killed it, no? Is that crazy? Why would you let me get more value? I mean, I guess it makes sense if you want to just push 9, and you're holding a siphon, maybe, and you're like, oh, he'll replay it, and then I'll siphon it. It's looking like a pretty good potential Nova here. That's not good for me. Okay, so maybe we're just fooked here. Less than desirable.
Be gone!
I could heal it to just get a 3/3, right? 2 mana for a 3/3 instead of a mummy. Or, I guess I'm not playing this, but who really cares because he has that? I think we do this. And then I guess we just debate whether we do play this or this. So he puts 1 in there, free trades there. Free trades there. It's worse on our mana, but whatever. It seems really wrong. His play? I mean, it's dependent on what we pull out and what else is in his hand. I don't think it's strictly wrong. Getting the heal off of this sort of makes that worth it. Not being able to use that, if that's one of like your only plays, you're holding like a nether maybe and this, and you're like, oh, okay, I can't really do anything. It's kind of bad. He's gaining 1,000,000 life, which is problematic. Trade there. Go 5 and 5. It's just gonna eat that, but I get a 5 drop. Yeah. Like, there's nothing to even high roll in our deck from that. I guess we could. No, I need like a silence. I needed the mass silence. That would have been really good. The 1 mana mass silence, and then we play this, and then we win, right? Which I guess is still possible next turn. Gets a hit from there. We bump there. The 9/9. Yeah, maybe. It's pretty good. That's pretty good too. All things considered, that's probably the best thing that could have happened, and I think that's the best hit for us, and we rolled it twice. I have to sneeze. I can't mute. Excuse me. Sorry. Decent hits? Yeah. We're still pretty far behind. I mean, that's not true. I think we're a little bit behind right now. He still has a much better hero power than us. Yeah. Oh dear. This might come down to fatigue. Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh, well, that's kind of bad. Let's see. Well, yeah.
One for me.
It's so close to being good. Better for us. It's still big though. Oh well. So I could silence. I'm just giving him such a good minion here. Maybe I should have taken a 3 also. I mean, I have to go through it at some point, so it's kind of like it can attack. If I get rid of the silence, or the taunt, then I can at least go around it.
I spy my orcish eye.
Oh, maybe I should have not played that yet. It hit there. Heal there.
Listen, you rats.
Be gone!
Mass silence gets worse. It was really good the turn before. It was, I think, okay that turn. This thing's kind of stupid. The peasant's still really good. He's not close enough to fatigued where him spending 3 turns drawing like an extra 3 or 6 cards or whatever probably won't just win him the game. Now it's like if he's spending mana to get closer to fatigue, that's kind of good for us. This is an interesting game. This is a god-awful game and I hate it.
You got the wrong guy.
It's not so bad. I think I gotta heal though.
I spy my orcish eye.
We got a Grave Horror, which is probably gonna be pretty cheap. I don't know how cheap. Panda's a decent draw. Banker's a decent draw. Mount and our own Night Scale Matriarch's pretty good still. Somebody get this red man a damn deer. Oh, I was thinking about Graham earlier. There was something specific I was thinking about that I wanted to mention to you.
It is not your time.
Oh, it was those BNAP tracks, because I heard you listening to the Nintendo Lo-Fi and Chill kind of mix.
Amazing!
Where's your plan now?
I was gonna suggest you check out BNAP. We were listening to him. I think he has some tracks featured on some of those mixes, but I'm glad we won that game. That was hard. I'm gonna pause this, and I'm actually gonna play my favorite. I knew the mix you were listening to. I think it was this one, or maybe it was this one. But there's 2 of them that I used to listen to a lot, and I think they're really cool. But my favorite is the Silent Hill track. This one BNAP didn't do. Oh, it's got the Persona track too. All right, let's play both of them. Okay, let's queue up too. Game Chops. What's that? VNAP? No, BNAP, sorry. I think you might have been listening to this mix, or the other one, but again, 2 different thoughts, but sort of related. But this is from Persona. I never played Persona, but I really like this tune.
Anduin versus Illidan.
This ends now!
But that kid
The
does
light shall bring
like
victory.
well, video game remixes, also other stuff, but I think they're really good. A lot of people do them, and most of them I think are not very good, but I think his are, and some on this mix and that other mix, and the Zelda one is cool too. Some cool stuff there. Why'd you play the final card since you can finish him? Why? To show him how cool Grave Horror is. When was the last time you got to see a Grave Horror cast? Also, I thought it was a lot cheaper than 9 mana. These look interesting? Yeah. The problem, partially, is on Bandcamp, you play one and it won't autoplay the next, so you have to like manually play each one, but he has a lot of stuff up on his YouTube too. He started uploading those same mixes to YouTube.
Get out.
Shit. Shit.
So profitable.
Should I take this? I don't want to just play this and get a card, maybe 2. Lightsteed's pretty good too. This is Save's away tune. Yeah, I don't think Save does the one with I don't think he has the cool little drum tracks. I mean, not, you know, Save's tracks are cool too, but I think he has the one from the actual game.
Neither snow nor
R4 for his 2. Not ideal. I woke up after suddenly falling asleep. Normally I never go to sleep. I was confused. Why did I fall asleep out of nowhere? Then I realized Red Beard's playing Priest. Well, wake up. We've got work to do. That's not good. I mean, I guess when you know it's coming or whatever. I prefer this music version with vocals. I like Save's AFK thing. I remember when he played it, I was like, oh, because me playing, not that, you know, I don't own it. Yeah, like, Save can play what he wants. He doesn't play a lot of music. But I was like, oh, that's one of my signature Nintendo lo-fi mix tracks. I always reference. Nova's not very good here. Let's just play this and bump and try to set up a stronger board, and maybe next turn we Nova and Devour. Maybe we'll gain some life back. Yeah, I like that one, and then it goes into this Silent Hill track, which I never played Silent Hill either, but this is my favorite one on this mix coming up. We've been on for 5 hours already? Holy smokes. And thanks again to Alt Biscuit for the 5 gifted subs. That was pretty heavy. I wish he didn't have so many of this broken snake.
Bet there's something great
Wish he didn't
inside.
have so many things. I added this and another couple tracks from the same soundtrack to my Spotify, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple good ones. Double Fell Rattler. I haven't been offered a Fell Rattler. I know I say that a lot, and usually I think I'm fairly accurate. But I'm sure I haven't drafted a Fell Rattler in...
I grow impatient.
Since Stormwind came out. It's been a month. I haven't done that much Demon Hunter, but I never see that card. It is pretty common. You do seem to play against it quite often. So you hit here, it goes to 1, you Nova, and you Shadow. You Nova, this goes to 3, that goes to 2, so that doesn't work. What if you bump and play this? What if it's freezing and you're just dead? Yeah, that's a thing. I don't want to die. Oh, it could be pressure? I guess I don't care about pressure. Not that much. I'm confused. I think I might have been able to do that first. Maybe. Silent Hill is what we don't call Redbeard's rear. Don't call my rear anything. Why don't you just ignore my rear completely? Zell. That rear is not meant for you. Hey Zelda, thanks for preserving Silent Hill's sanctity. Thanks for insulting my rump. Anyway, I like that one. Let me throw on... Oh wait, is it coming back? Oh, it is coming back. It comes back up one more time. I'm gonna play a BNAP track that we didn't play for Graham and see if Graham likes them. And if the rest of you like them, well that's good too. If you don't, well, forget you guys. The rump is off limits, Zelda. Hey Huba. Huba the tuba, what's up, dude? The problem is if it's open the gates, it's really bad. If it's explosive, it's really good. I would assume you would take open the gates there and not explosive. We will rebuild. BNAP, what is this, 2019? We played 3 BNAP, the Silent Hill one. What are you doing? I like this one too. I like this whole mix. Alright, let's play a couple for Alez and for... I just don't remember where anything is. Oh crap. I'll play one for Alez and for, you know, sort of for Graham too. Don't worry though. I found that one. Alright, I'll remember that one. Where is this? Is it on here maybe? No. It'd take me a long time to find it. Hey, he deleted the chiptunes mix. Was it on the chiptunes
Must
mix?
consider.
Hold on, maybe I could just find it on YouTube. Is this it? Oh yeah. What are we doing here? Silence? Silencio.
Must consider.
Thrash hosts!
Build back stronger! Awaken my children.
Well, that's nice. Sometimes we snarl to this one.
I yield for now.
Why not Matriarch and heal the 5? I like to save the health on the minion that matters more there. The thing that has to die or he can't win the game, the Bloody Lagoon. Survives a Claw Machine, it survives Pit Croc. Pretty common cards that everybody takes. Current thong. Whimpers, come on. Current song, this is a Ninja Gaiden remix or something, I don't know, sample, what do the kids call them? But it's somewhere on one of BNAP's mixes. But this is in like the top 5. It's Ninja Gaiden. I'll cherry pick a couple. I like the whole Neon Genesis Evangelion little mini mix he did, 3 tracks.
The light shall bring victory.
It's too short though. All these, they're like little like minute and 30. There's so many 3s. I'm gonna try to find a real 3. Like a playable 3. Okay, what else is on here? I got too many tabs.
You built this for me?
Yeah, somewhere here. Oh yeah, Alez, where are you at? Where are you at? I don't think you like this one as much as me, but that's okay. Not everybody can be that cool. We should crank this one a little bit too, huh? Good drums, yeah, great drums. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I'll take Call of the Grave. I don't know what it does. It just looks cool. Discover Death Rattle minion. Ooh, Benedictus. Do some crap with it. Redbeard turns me on. Hey, Sin, how are you, man? It's great to have you here. Also, don't ever say that again.
Those were priceless.
All right, Les, let's go rent out an empty warehouse, set up a DJ set, get BNAP to just play his own stuff, maybe even play some new. Well, he could just DJ the whole night. How much do you think that would cost? I'm not surprised, mother. Is that a bad word? That Nate Diaz, man, he's got a potty mouth.
It is not your time.
Ah, yeah, beat his fire out here dancing like Ned Flanders. Hey, you can dance however you want.
I don't need any of it.
BNAP and I, we give you permission. We'll probably do it for 10 racks. What's a rack?
Great show today, folks. It's alright.
Yeah. Oh, too short, man. They're all so short. All right, let's cherry pick a couple more. What else is on here that's like just great? I mean, they're all good, right? That's what we learned. You could just slap like 1,000 BNAP beats over and over. But you know where I'm going, Alez. Come on, you know where I'm going. It should be quite clear. Aw, yeah. How's the coin not a holy spell? Explain that to me. Which track? That was Punch Out. That was a sample from Punch Out with Nate Diaz dialogue spliced in the middle.
This area is off limits.
Les definitely has warehouses. I feel like he's a warehouse kind of person, yeah. Yeah, I got that vibe. My main man, Les, the warehouse patron.
Free your spirit.
What am I supposed to be looking for? I guess I'm just trying to get to 10 mana so I can play anything. All hangars are warehouses, but not all warehouses are hangars. It is known. That makes sense, yeah. Don't let go.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Free your spirit.
4 mana 3/3. That is what? Is that a card? What does that mean? Oh, God. Just bonked my foot on my chair. I think I just hit directly where one of my remaining mosquito bites was. It's a sensitive area. My body's full of them.
I see a vision in the flame.
I think it's amazing that I'm alive at the same time in history as a Les. We got, you know, what are the odds? A gigazillion to 1? I mean, God, come on. Alright, what else can we cherry pick? One more BNAP track? Inspire. What else do we really like? I don't remember. We listened to 3 already. Oh, you know what? There's I like that 64 track. Nobody likes it as much as me, but you know what? You guys can suck it, right? Come on. I like this one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I don't like this game anymore.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Free your spirit.
I spy with my
I wish I played around Silas. Stubborn suspect? Oh, I don't want that, do I?
King's honor, friend.
First thought of sucking this. Sucking what? How dare you? I'm gonna die, right? This card's too good. This card's too good. What a deck. I wish I had Shadow Word Ruin. Alright, give me something good and large. Yes. Guess I'm trading here. Oh well. This song makes my heart smile. I love this one. Oh, there's the Perfect Dark track too. That's a good one also. Alright, I'll play that one too. All my warrior decks have been big old piles of crap. He may have a pre-nerf deck for all we know. It's fine. You know, I'd prefer if he didn't, but he probably does. It's been a while, but you know, maybe he's been holding it for a bit. Maybe he couldn't get to playing it.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Maybe I should have just played this because it's gonna be the wrong
I
size.
spy with my orcish eye.
Perfect Dark for 64. That game is so good. I love it.
Life
Oh,
is
it's a good one too.
gooder here in
Okay.
Sweet dreams are made of cheese.
That's a problem. Let's see. I guess that's nice.
My duty is to the king. For the king!
Maybe I like bonk one of these. Like killing a 1/3 doesn't really matter, right? Was co-op too? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You could co-op that game. I want to watch a Let's Play of I've been talking about it for a long time. I want to watch a Let's Play of Perfect Dark. Because I remember it having kind of a cool story. Maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of remember it had a cool story. Like aliens and stuff. Wow, really? Doesn't give a crap about Nova, that's cool. I don't really care about that unless he's holding like 2 more weapons. Maybe I draw something cheap, I can get a mount down, would be cool. What's this guy's name? Oh, I love this song too. This is Yoshi Story. Red Zesty used to love the Yoshi Story songs. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Not the best.
Awaken, my children.
Hey, thanks so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. I'm now accepting all followers, free of charge, right, Alez? No Prime necessary to follow. Hope he doesn't have a poison. Out of my way, you peasant, Alez. This guy really doesn't give two flying craps about another Nova. But thank you so much, man. I do appreciate the Bezos bucks and the Twitch Prime for 2 months. If you got it, I implore you to use it. You don't have to use it here, but please use it somewhere. Tarantula Graham, Dexter, Dreads, Brookworm, Happa Bear. There's so many good streamers out there. Infinite number of great streamers. You just have to make sure you link your accounts, and then you got to do it manually. That's all. Actually, mine is up. Mine's about the 13th. I forget who we used it on. Can't quite remember. I don't give two flying craps about flying 2 craps, Red. Well, what did that mean? Is he like, he's like not killing it so that I can't play it? That's crazy. I used mine on Sofa. Sofa's wonderful. You've made a good choice here today, Alez.
Next in line.
That's my opinion. Sofa's great. Ching ching, next in line. What is he holding? He's got to be holding like 2 executes or something. Or another Silas. He's waiting to take my guy. Ooh, Spirit Temple remix. Trying to fatigue me? Well, good.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Nobleman? Wait, so he has another one of those? What are you doing? No, you don't get to attack. That's not how that works.
By the light!
I know he's got those things that just kill things, so let's make him take a lot of damage.
One for you.
Waiting for his silence, maybe. This reminds me of Clint, who's been streaming 70 star. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, this is a, I'm not like shitting on him, but this is a pre-nerf warrior, right? It's got all the premium warrior stuff. Yeah, this is Dire Docks, though. Another good song. Is he dead? I hope so. Shame on him for losing with a basically unlosable deck. But I think he misplayed a lot there. Why he left up the banker. I don't know why he played into all the Novas. I don't think he had to. He had a 2-3 and could give his minions rush, so he could have pushed more face damage and just traded off whatever was in his hand, unless he was holding 5 non-minion, non-weapon, non-spell cards. I think he has played too many epics to be a pre-nerf warrior. You think so? Did they not get a lot of epics? Merc to tank. Thanks so much, Merc. 184 gifted subs kill me. That's a lot of support. Only lost to Novas? Yeah, but he played into the Novas when he probably didn't have to. He had 5 cards and a rush. All of his cards had rush. Any minion. Now, maybe he was holding, again, 5 executes or 2 Deathwings or something. He had a Dragon Roar, I think. I don't know. Maybe he drew that after. I just can't imagine what cards he could have been holding. Where trading with his board and not just playing and rushing would have been better. Not affect warrior until the most recent micro adjust? What epics did he play?
Shall bring victory.
He played the live wire, but that was kind of common relatively. I think it was like 20% of decks or something. Rip Shekels. From now on, I'll post in chat what I vote on so you guys know what to choose the opposite of and win. Thank you. And thank you so much, Merc. Who else is on? It looks like we're gonna miss the hype train. That's okay. Trabe and Merc, I appreciate the support. Thrasher? But he got the Thrasher from the Dragon Roar, didn't he? Nobleman, Livewire, 10th Thrasher. I think he got the Thrasher from the Dragon Roar. If I recall correctly. But I actually wasn't looking, but he played a Dragon Roar and next turn he had an Epic Dragon. I don't think that was a snipe. I don't think it was a snipe. I think it was probably a pre-nerf deck, which I don't think is something bad. I just think it's a disadvantage you go into. So again, not snipe, just a pre-nerf deck, which it might not be. And there's nothing. It's just sometimes people play in a meta with decks they drafted a week ago, and they're like, oh, people don't play 5 arena runs a day like some of us, and they don't play every day. Dragon Roar not as good as Prestor. Sometimes it's better though, isn't it?
No, that's not right.
Yeah, please don't misunderstand me. I was not implying he sniped, because yeah, he clearly played into the Novas. He either did not know that we had him in our hand, or he did not know what they did.
Mommy needs 5 more minutes.
One of those things seemed clear to me.
Listen, you
Buffing this one's better than getting another buff here, and we already have the trade we want.
I spy with my
What do you guys think about grabbing like whiskey and cola? Really getting this party with Tarantula Graham started? Maybe Trash Queen will wake up. Finally wake up.
Quick distracting.
Did you win that warrior game? I had to leave for a sec. I thought you were super dead. I think he started throwing a bit, personally, and I think we played to our outs, played as well as we could. What day is it? Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? What the hell? I got a cola without a whiskey right now. What kind of cola? The Paladin got 3 wins. Pretty hot.
here for a good time.
But not a long time. Alright, what I need him to do? No. I need him to... No. Actually, might be worth it to throw a couple in here. Because if they miss, they could still hit the other target. And the Nova would be so good if I could hit him in the face. Is it good enough? I'm gonna trade this right now. I could have... Yeah, whatever, sure.
Amazing!
7. Go away.
I'll be back tomorrow.
I was telling Zelda and Alez, my favorite time to drink whiskey and cola is while playing blackjack at a gambling locale. I've only ever been to Vegas once, and I played a little bit of blackjack. I actually made a little bit of money. Don't tell Uncle Sam, aka Alez. Sam Samuelson, my estranged uncle. But I paid all my taxes, don't worry. And it was fun. But I was mostly just sitting there shooting the shit with my brother. And it wasn't quite like I thought it was gonna be like in the movies, where it was like we sat at a table. I think there was like it was just me and him for a while, and a dealer, and then like one or two other people like sat down for a little bit, and then my brother would sometimes be like, "Oh, these guys don't know what they're doing," and I'm like, "Huh?" My brother's like really good at blackjack. Yeah, it was fun though. So the lady was, I was trying to like not play too much. I wanted the lady to just give me drinks, and so she did. Some lady kept coming around. She's like, "Hey, did you want a drink?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do. Heck yeah." Casinos stink. I hate the smoke. I don't recall there being that many people smoking, but there might have been.
I have things you never
I don't
knew you
really.
wanted.
This was before COVID. Do I want a card or do I want a removal spell? I think I'd rather just have a card. What if we get we could get Blood of the Goon, Gilnean, which isn't bad. Carnival Clown could be really a hot hit from here. Normally I don't really like this card, but since my mana's kind of tied up here, I think it's fine to just take some value. Having a good table with an inebriated friends is a good time. Yeah, and I don't know, if I had a ton of money, I think it'd be more fun. I don't know, this is my thing. Like if you're winning money, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You like sit there for an hour, get some drinks, and make like $100 or whatever. It's like, yeah, that's great. If you sit there for an hour and you can make a couple $200 last plus or minus or whatever, and you lose $200 for an hour and you get some drinks, I think I could probably find ways to spend $200 for an hour in Las Vegas and probably have more fun myself, I guess. It wouldn't be, you know, paying ladies to jiggle their naughty bits. I don't know. Maybe go to the movie theater and get a box of popcorn. That'd be fine. Get a bucket of popcorn. I gotta head to bed and go to sleep. Appreciate the content. I hope you have a great rest of the stream. Looking forward to the next one. Thanks to whoever gave me that sub. I think it was Alt Biscuit, I think. The noble man himself. Let's not have 3 attack. Let's see what's in the box. That ain't what I wanted. Certainly not. I want to play this. And I want to heal. I can't do all that. I guess I can if I play this. I want to push damage as well. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do then. I'm just not going to heal. I just want to hit him a little bit. He's a warlock. I don't want him to be able to draw cards with impunity. $100 is a lot of quarters to plop into the Pinball Hall of Fame. Dude, I went there with $20 in my pocket in coins. I left there with like $18.50. I was there for like 4 hours. Let's just say I was tearing it up. Could discover a prime from him.
One for me, one for you.
What did I play? Wait, why did I play that? He does that. I could do that. Eat his card. I could also play that this turn. I could eat one this turn. I want the banker, but actually maybe this is better.
I'll be keeping that.
I spy.
I'm going face, man. You do your thing. You have less life than I do. Take jailer and eat his jailer. Well, he doesn't. Oh, I could have, right? I think I'd rather he have the jailer, and he plays his jailer and eats my guy. Aren't primes in his deck yet? I know. I meant like not play it in a way. That wasn't clear, but that's sort of what I meant. Okay, those are done. Let's play those. Fuck did he just do? And what the fuck did I do wrong?
It's mine now.
Dad won $1,400 off $140 in 1988 at the Taj Mahal in Atlanta, and he never gambled again. That's nice. I'm glad. And then he didn't spend the money on birth control, instead bought cheap liquor. Okay, wait, I don't want to offend your family. But anyway, I'm assuming that money contributed to your birth. Weren't you born in 2000? Okay, your dad probably bought a box of chocolates and a bouquet of roses and took your mom out on the date of her life. And then they, you know, consummated the whole affair later that day, and you were born. You were born, Zelda, because of that gambling thing. Think about that. Born in 2004? Zelda was born in 2000, I thought. You're disgusting, Red. How am I disgusting? Love is beautiful, Zelda, and I don't care what you say.
Next in line.
Demon seed grows in power.
My dad would only take me to the Tease Mahal. What's that? Is that a real thing? Never heard of that. I don't really want to look it up. Zell's origin story. He didn't even know it. This is his prequel origin story. Okay, Tease Mahal's not a real thing, but Jaz Tease is a real person on Facebook. Apparently. That's all that Tease owns, apparently. Mr. Tease? Boom, give this man a
I
Solarion.
have things you never knew you
You
wanted.
could play what? A Nether's no good. Man, this card is so good. Just nasty.
You win this time.
I've won 5k and 10k at one time before? Dang, that's a lot. Dang, I hope you invested it in Bitcoin. I've lost 2k. My brother has kind of done that as well. My brother, he doesn't lose a lot, but he's made a lot. Like once, he made a lot of money. Or so he said. Then I said, okay, get me a nice birthday present. He said, wait, I didn't make that much. Maybe it's Tice's hall. Oh man, I bet Tice has a nice hallway full of nice lavish paintings. Zelda was brought up being told he was born from immaculate conception. Yuck. I wish the dollar had the same value to me now as when I was 19. I'd likely not waste so much. What does that mean?
Anduin.
Nice lavish paintings of himself in the nude. You think
I
so?
will fight with
Wouldn't be
honor.
surprised. A little disgusted. Tiny bit curious. Yeah. Moderately aroused, but surprised? Absolutely not. Nice refreshing water. Lavish paintings of aliens. Oh yeah, didn't you get turned down by an alien babe on
I have
Tinder the other day, you
things
said?
Never knew you
That's
wanted.
weird. Peekaboo. Drop this 4 times. Let's set that there. Let's pick up some Pokemon cards and shuffle them. Hey, side note, 3 a.m., okay? I need everybody in chat to wake up. Thanks to Merc and Alt Biscuit and Trab for carrying us with gifted subs. Now, what the fuck? Oh, he flipped it.
I spy with my
Now it's time for some new followers and some chats not about Zelda's parents making whoopee. Scorpid's good, man. When I was 19, I was living paycheck to paycheck, barely paying my bills, got by on not much. Now I make a lot more and just piss away more every month than I even made back then. Well, I think a good lesson or plan of
Where's your plan now?
you should give it to Redbeard. You should give more money to Redbeard because I'm pissing in jars, selling that on the back alleys of the San Fernando Valley. It ain't pretty.
No, that's not right.
It's a job, and somebody's got to do it. Well, I guess nobody really has to do that now that I think about it. It'd probably be better off if I didn't do that. It goes to 4. I think that's cool and all. Heal's nice. Got 3-8. Cheese splurging is the best. Hey, spending money on cheese is good. Alright, well you can't get it back, it's too late, so I can do whatever I want. But I will honor your request. I won't spend it on Pokemon. I'll put that one towards rent, or whiskey, or cheese. Put it towards something important.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. That I can do.
The demon seed grows in power.
But thank you very much for the 100 fucking bits. Just think about it. If everyone gave 100 bits every minute of the stream, within 3.5 weeks, if I quadrupled the investment, compounding every 9 days, I would be the richest man on planet Earth. It's just something to think about. Really fascinating to think about. I like the math command, it's cute. Topical. Makes you think as well. Ooh. I'm finding some new tricks on this board. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna find something. Get out of my way. I just add 8 mana crystals by doing that? Oh my god, my turn frickin' blows. I guess I have to Nova, it's fine, I guess. This deck is incredible. Oh. Wait, another Scorbid? Ay, ay, ay. This Paladin has cast many more spells than I have. I am a priest. Oh my god, if I can get one more, I can corrupt that. In 1 week, you'd quit streaming and spend all the money on hookers and nose candy. I don't do either of those things, so I probably wouldn't. Maybe I'd buy a pinball machine. Probably wouldn't do that either. Have I been to a Comic-Con? Never. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But my life, conventions, I want to go to like... We'll see how fun PAX West is. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of fun. TwitchCon was the most fun thing I can kind of ever recall. The weekend was so fun. I'd like to go to every TwitchCon for the rest of my life. Comic-Con would probably be cool too. I would like if they do a TwitchCon next year, for example, be an even bigger streamer, and then just kind of like roll around town with Tarantula Graham riding on my back. I think that'd be cool. Wow. Spit on this guy. I'm really upset about what he's doing. Alright.
Where's your plan now?
It's pretty good. How could you get any bigger than now? How could I? I don't know. I'm bigger now than I was last month, viewership-wise. Or do you mean like size-wise? I'm smaller, size-wise. Like my body has shrunk. Tried to lose some weight in my gut. It's hard though.
I'm the hand of the king.
I want to go to a TwitchCon and pretend to be John's and accrue a bad rep there. That will teach him. Hit. That's a full clear. Not everything has to be a full clear with this guy and buffing his board and poison minions and crap like that. Yeah, sure.
It is not your time.
Give me a goddamn spell. Okay, that's pretty good. Can't do it in one turn though. What happens at TwitchCon? The convention's kind of whatever. I mean, it's fun. There's just big groups of people hanging out, but we just all go to the bars and...
Then strike harder.
You call that?
God, that is despicable. I guess I can silence them all. We all go to the bars and hang out. It's a whole heck of a lot of fun, I thought.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
We have to be careful not to cast another spell until this. But yeah, in the convention, like you can wait in line to meet really big streamers, which I didn't really care about, but people were kind of into that. Like you wait in line to meet like Dog or Hafu or like, I don't know, but I didn't really. They have like the GDQ, they have a little room there, which is really cool, I thought. I thought GDQ is really cool. That was cool, and there's like a little cabana room where we were drinking rum and cokes, rum and colas. I play that instead of a ton of shitters. Are you talking to me? Or him? He might have 3 weapons in hand, I don't know. He can get a shitter out with it, that's kind of good. Let's see, he trades 3, he takes 4, he's dead. Now he wins, okay. I guess he doesn't just win, but he's winning.
No, that's not right.
I go to Repticon every month. What's Repticon? Is that a real thing? 6.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Which one's where Redbeard goes to break Crypt's spine? I'll do it. I'll do it. So you can kill 4 things and then chop nothing. Okay, so let's say you can kill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7. So if I draw Alec, I might win if he doesn't taunt again. Right? Am I wrong about that? It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. Daily skincare routine stream with Kibler win? Oh, that sounds fun. How big is Alec? It's +4, +7, right? Yeah, give me that. I deserve it. This guy's deck is absurd.
Build back stronger.
Victory is yours.
You actually draw it, of course. Are you kidding me? I said I deserved it. I wanted it. And his deck was obscene. His deck was filthy. He had no business sneaking a constructed deck into my arena. He got scammed. No, he didn't. Okay, maybe a little bit. What happened? He played a bunch of stupid crap. I hated his guts. From a Hearthstone opponent perspective, not as a real human being, you know. Priests don't deserve to win. Yes, they do. Teach me to draw. Just play a lot. In 13 games, you're gonna draw on that card 1 out of 13 times. Just stream 5 runs a night, and then every 13th game, if you have 13 cards left in your deck, you'll draw one of the ones you really want. Maybe. Only 12 cards left in the deck, so that's like a 99% chance to draw for good old Redbeard. Did I have only 12 left? Oh, that's even better odds. What am I talking about? Had full clears and nearly full buffed board for the first few turns. Top deck Alec. Look, if I'd drawn the Alec 3 turns earlier, I would have killed him. I was unlucky to not get the Alec earlier. Alright, what are we gonna do? Whiskey and a cola, you guys think, or nah? I think I can queue up and pour it and make it back. I think. So bear with me. I'm gonna queue and then go. If you're thinking about hitting the follow button or the Twitch Prime button, please wait until I come back. Alright, I'm gonna go quick. Queue and then come back. Queue. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I missed one. Alright, I'm back. And the good news, Twitch chat, I didn't miss my mulligan. Hey, Trash Queen, how are you? Trash Queen and Camilla Bianchini at the same time? Good lord. Miss Click, if this was Counter-Strike, he would be dead. No, I wouldn't. You would. I would have shot you with my Counter-Strike gun. Doot, 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 doot. And now everybody that was waiting to follow, you can hit follow now.
Protect the Fire Lord.
I give you permission. How many followers today? Oh my god, only 22 still? Uh-oh. Oh, 23. Thank goodness. It's adequate. Doo-doo-doo. 5-0 Priest seems fine. It's not a great deck. I think we're kind of high rolling a bit here.
These are due back tomorrow. Job done.
Well, it's a good card. Not a good time to have that good card. Nice, I'll follow now. Trash Queen, what do you think about Evolving Skies? You excited? Doo-doo-doo. 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 That's not good. Okay, probably didn't want to get my most expensive card and one of my other most expensive cards. Right, this is a terrible deck. Let's take it all the way to 12. Oh, concern it. Cyperdom, what did I tell you about talking like an 1800s grizzled prospector?
I spy with
What
my
did I tell you?
bookish eye.
I know a lot about Pokemon, but I'm always excited for cards. Oh yeah, cards are the best. I have a big stack of... I have 2 big stacks of cards I need to sort into those empty binders. I'm gonna do it after the stream today. I think. I was trying to like just wipe like a speck of dirt off my glasses and now there's just like a big old streak of goo.
looks up to come.
I got a goo streak. Is he having an attack this turn? No. Wait, why didn't he just get attacked and kill my guy? Nah, that can't be right. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I'm scared of it. I'm actually gonna bop this too. In case he, you know, who knows what kind of beast he might have. Sorting is fun. Oh, I love it once I do it. But I'm stressed out, Graham. What the frick are you doing? I'm stressed out because,
Where's your plan now?
I don't want to put the... What I think I want to do eventually, I don't buy that many cards, but if I live to be like 100, say, I want one binder for all the reverse hollows of each type. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to split one... I don't want to split those. Am I going to have to split them like 9 times? I should just buy all of the, I should buy all of the stuff at like the same time, you know what I mean? I should buy like 10 binders and then sort them. Like, I like these binders. I don't have to move them again. It's intimidating at times. What I think I'm gonna do is just sort the hollows, the old school hollows and the new school hollows all in one, and then do one. Let's see. What I was thinking too is doing one for V's, one for V Max, and one for like GXs. All the GXs, all the V's, and all the V Maxes, and then maybe all the rainbows. But then eventually I'll probably have to split those too. I hope. One can only hope. He has a silence. I guess I'd rather he silence this than the one with the running shield. First hollow binder per set. Well, not per set, but just per color, like all the grass reverse hollows in one. But I thought about that too. What about getting a binder for each set and trying to collect some sets and just have all the cards? Imagine how many liver transplants Red would need if he lived to be 100. I don't really drink that much anymore. Is like 1 whiskey and cola a day bad? I don't think it's that bad, right? I think it's actually good. It's good for you, they say.
Such wondrous flora.
What the hell?
Where's your plan now?
No, I drink more than that. Okay, I have two a day, maybe. There's some big Pokemon pools. I bet they'll be worth a ton. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not like being gouged too much, I guess. But the cards, the set hasn't released yet, so anybody that got them is through like a pre-release, so they're very expensive. The pulls, there's a lot of like, I actually don't know, I guess I could look up to see what they're at right now, but I think there will be multiple $100 cards in the short term from that set. And it's actually, that set is stressing me out since they revealed Eevee Heroes, because there's so many good things, I don't know.
Quit distracting me.
Where's your plan now?
I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. Can I like see the price list? How do I see? Like, I'm not gonna be able to get them all. They're too expensive. There's too many of them. John's told me I couldn't use my $1 on Pokemon cards. Mother. Oh my god. Maybe they don't even have one up yet.
Halt! Who goes there?
I don't know. I'm looking. People probably already gave me the answer. Let's go by price, high to low. Oh my god, the Rayquaza is $434. I don't actually even want that. I want the other things. I think the price is gonna come down because they don't seem that uncommon. Like, I don't know. I think it's like every other box has an alt art or something. Can't play that, huh? Could play Sow the Soil. Sure.
Great show today, folks.
I don't even know what this does. Is it even any good?
Where's your plan now?
Damn eggs. Okay, who else? Oh, the Sylveon's only 170. Oh my god, that Glaceon is 130. The Umbreons are absurd. Oh my god, my boy Leafeon's over $100. Dragonite, Espeon. Okay, the Leafeon V is only $67. Maybe I'll just buy that. Maybe I'll sell some stuff. Wait, those are all the alt arts? I mean, there's a few others. The rainbows aren't too bad. Alright, anyway. Is anybody talking to me?
My duty is to the king.
Got Evolving Skies box coming in a week. I got you. Hey, I'm gonna try to get one too, but thank you, Graham. I'll give you another buck if you unmod Zelda. We're doing it for 10,000 bits, but only for the day. I'm only unmodding him for the day. He's worth 10,000 bits to me. The thing is, he's trying to get out of it for like 1,000 bits, but it's like, why let Zelda benefit, you know? He doesn't want to be a mod. Leafeon V alt? Yeah, the Leafeon VMAX and the Leafeon V. You know what I'm bummed about, Graham? The Flareon alt art is not in the set. It's not in the English set. I think the Flareon and the Jolteon. I think there might be one more. Oh, I think the Glaceon V. No, Vaporeon V is not in the set. The alt art, I think. Easiest bet of my life. What did we set the bet to? 6? Okay. Well, we're 6-0. Let's go for 11. I don't know. 12 seems presumptuous. Let's put it at 11. I'll give you guys 5 minutes, okay?
Fear the coming storm.
The light shall bring.
You left some alts out? Yeah. I mean, it's alright. But they have like Duraludon, I think. I don't even... Is that a Pokemon? I'm not a big Rayquaza or Rayquaza fan, so I'd rather just have one more Evolution alt art in the set. But apparently it's... The VMAX is worth $425. If I got the Rayquaza, I think I would sell it and buy 3 Eevees. 3 Eevee alt art cards.
The light protects me.
I would keep Nova with this deck. Nah. I don't like keeping Nova in my opener. In pretty much any deck. We have a lot of 3s, and we're going second, so I would much rather coin 3 into 3 and not have to Nova. Because, like, if he plays a 3-4 and a 4-5, my Nova's not going to do anything. I'm skipping turn 3. If he plays, you know, 4-2-2s, like, yeah, I guess. It's probably not going to do that.
I spy with my orcish eye.
What am I looking at here? California updates lawsuit against Activision Blizzard. Oh. I'll read this later. What was I looking up? Oh, eBay. I want to see what the Flareon alt art.
For no one but me.
How much is that? Oh my god. Oh, that's neat. There's an auction? A lot with Flareon V Max, and then the alt art Flareon V, but it's $66 already.
I spy with my orcish
It's got 3 days left, so that'll go for a lot. Oh my gosh, there's a bid for a full set. Oh my god. Oh, it's the 9 originals. Wow, that's cool. It's already got one bid for $400 for the Jolteon, which didn't make it into the set, the Vaporeon, and the Flareon. I think somebody said they'll probably make it as promos or something.
One for me, one for you.
Can't give him that. I could give him that. I have those, so I probably don't need that as much. This is not great though. Sorry, I'm looking at these. You can buy one right now for $98, $99. What did they sell for? What did they sell for? Wow, somebody already has a graded one? $70 for the Flareon. $90, buy it now. Kill me, I'm not that rich. I'm not Dreads over here. Nova trade? Nah, fuck it. As long as he doesn't have
The demon seed
something. 95% sure my dad told me I was an accident. Didn't you hear your story? They've amended their lawsuit? Uh-oh. I thought it was gonna be more bad stuff.
We're gonna rip you apart.
Oh, like amended it with more bad stuff. I'll read the little. It's not that much. I'll read it later.
more souls for the seed.
More asbestos. More asbestos. This is interesting because Hex is going to be a blowout. It's going to be a blowout here or here. If we can get a trade, I think we do just, we Elic trade, and then a Hex isn't quite so punishing. And then this won't eat a Hex, maybe. Or there won't be a Hex to eat that. DJ? What up, DJ? Appreciate the follow. 12-0 with Priest. I mean, we're 6-0. We got a long way to go before we can claim 12. I'll settle for a win in this game and see where we go from there. It's pretty good for us, though. That has 6 health? Why, what? Why does that have 6 health? Most 7s are actually worse than this card. And he could have Hex last turn. Hex is so much better than whatever he did, so you can assume he doesn't have one unless this card. What the hell are you doing? Why did you do that? Okay, well, never mind. Whatever the hell I was talking about.
I've got the beast in my sights.
This is an 0-3 stream, not a 12-0 stream. I went 12-0 twice, like 10 days ago. Twice in like 2 days. Come on, Nightbot.
Life.
Get your shit together.
Take it. It's tasty.
I gotta kill that. It's kind of annoying. Let's do this. Kind of dig this. Good bump there, go down to 2 and heal. Meh. I'm just gonna do this. Hurt him. DGH is almost big enough to shoot himself. Give it time, my friend. Give it time. This card should cost less than 12 to start. Also, this this art doesn't do a very good job of showing how big he is. Shouldn't he be really big? I don't know. What the flip?
I have things you never knew
Well, that's
you wanted.
unfortunate. We got a horse. Never mind. I missed that horse already. Am I Novaing? I don't think so. I do this.
We will rebuild.
And I guess I'm doing that. I should have done that first. Ooh, gosh, Hype Mom. This thing's gonna kill him. Actually, I might be able to kill him with that. Here, it looks like Redbeard. Am I gonna die? Maybe. Oh no, he has to trade. Unless he has... Wind Fairy! Oh my god, is he trading? If he trades, that's delightful. Delightfully devilish. Wow, and he's throwing it away? Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's a good play, I think. Could just drop the taunt, but I think I'll just kill the thing. And then how do I spend the mana? Like here, maybe? Mummy needs 5 more minutes, Zelda. Why is Dunk Tank allowed? Swipe is not. I don't think they disallow swipe, do they? It's just not in, it didn't make the cut for the core set. I like that they rotated out things like swipe and pyroblast and mind control. And it's like, yeah, if you're gonna make similar cards for different classes, there's not so much, it's not so similar, it's not so samey. I like that a lot. Missed the draft? You missed it, Thea. Tia? We got 7 wins. Match an Arbor up and Swipe. Swipe wasn't that good. Swipe was just okay. Classes should be doing different things. I agree. And I think there's never really like a strong identity in Arena because most decks are kind of an amalgamation of strong neutrals supplemented by unique class cards that are, it's like Sword Eater. It's like, okay, Sword Eater could be a paladin card or a warrior card or a rogue card. It would still be, absurd in any class and you'd want it in all 3. It's just a well-statted minion with a weapon, right? But in Constructed, I have no idea. I have no comment. I don't even know if there is class identity anymore. The quests kind of do that to an extent, right? Like warrior has piratey things and druid has your hero wants to attack sort of things, like you're some sort of wild animal. I kind of like that. I'm back. It's time to behave. Me? Don't I always? I thought I... Oh dear, that's bad. We should be copying the opponent's cards and clearing the board for 4 mana. I mean, Priest does Healy stuff and Shadow stuff. I like that they went kind of in a Shadow direction. I wish that they didn't do that stupid change to Shadow Bolt. Or whatever that card's called. It should stack at least once. At least make it go up to 3. That'd be cool.
Greetings.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'll buy $1 worth of Pokemon cards. I'll get 96% of a Flareon V. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, Johns. And I, too, want to get rid of Zelda, trust me. Not so much like Zelda the person, but...
I I spy.
More so Zelda, if he plays the Mount, I guess it's just over. We could actually just concede if he plays the Mount. We won't, but we could. That's good, right? What is this? Sure, that's way better than Mount. I'll take that. You need different cards like Swipe and Starfall to make a functional class that is either not completely crap or completely OP with adjustments.
It is not.
Yeah, sure. I could agree with that. You need cards like Swipe or Starfall. They don't have to be Swipe and Starfall, I guess. That's how I would... My first thought. Like if you made a different mana cost, different, you know, numerical value for your damage or whatever. But the sets rotate all the time with class sets, and the core set should rotate every year. I think that's the intention, I believe. That was the impression I got. So maybe Swipe comes back next year. Maybe they make, you know, I think there's already a card called Claw or something. Maybe they make, you know, strong scratches, and it's 5 mana, deal 3, and deal 2 to this. Like, whatever, you just change the numerical values. Hello, Donnie, how are you? I was just thinking about Donnie's feet squashing a cereal bowl full of grapes. Did he just miss? What an utter delight that is. A 5 mana 6/5, break your opponent's weapon. There's only one Dawn here, and it's Dawn the Legend. Yeah, there's only one Dawn, but there's only one Donnie Vermilion. A lot of people don't know, but Donnie Vermilion, if you guys don't know where his name comes from, I don't know if he's ever told you guys, but it comes from the Pokemon town, Vermilion City, and his love of Donatello, the Ninja Turtle, was always his favorite. Donnie Vermilion. So combine the two. Did he really throw his weapon away on a 50-50? Good lord. What are you doing? I'm an alcoholic. No, you're not. Okay, you are, but a functioning alcoholic. There's a difference. You took a bath today, right? You took a shower? You wiped underneath the, you wiped between the Grand Canyon? This is what I call your butt. Because of its rocky demeanor. See, that trades, and I got my Elec. It's good news. I, you know, could get silenced, but I prefer if I didn't. Your nickname a reference to Soul Calibur, StarCraft 2? Yes, it is. He loves StarCraft 2. It wasn't a Ninja Turtle and a Pokemon town. That'd be cool though. Elec wins basically every game. It's very, very good. I beat Elec. I actually silenced the first 2 or 3 Elecs that people played against me before they micro-adjusted Priest up, and now there's more and I don't have as many silences. It's got a 66.4% played win rate, so it wins about 2/3 of the games in which it gets played. That being said, it is quite good. I'm gonna do this. Again, if he silences it, at least keep a 3/1 Divine Shield. That's a pretty big deal. It should help me clear up the board and win the game if he silences it. Even the shitty mounts are pretty decent. I'm not sure if there is a bad mount. Statistically, again, by win rates, they're all really strong. But yeah, the worst mounts are very good. Like, I think they're better than pretty decent. I'd say they're all great. Even the Warlock one has a very high played win rate, and the Paladin one, I don't know what it actually is, but I like the Paladin one a lot. Let's see what the Paladin mount is. Frick, I clicked constructed, darn it. Yeah, almost 63% in Paladin. So that one's busted. That one's probably underrated still. I like it a lot. I'm good at arena. I'm smart, man. The warlock one is high too. I think that's the worst one, right? 64.4. Good lord. Yeah, take every mount. I mean, just take as many mounts as they'll give you. Give me all of that you got, if you know what I mean.
My duty is to the king.
Hey, you know what, Enox?
For the king.
Thank you for ever supporting the stream. And thanks for using your Prime here. Maybe you take a Prime break and maybe somebody will gift you a sub in the future. Mounts are just better for arena? I mean, they're better in arena than in constructed, probably, where board presence matters so much, I would guess. I'm at 12? What the frick? Alright, I better pay attention to that fact.
For the king.
Wait, I guess I'm not playing that. Yeah, let's just play this one. You know what I should have done? I should have just played this and hit him in the face and then killed him next turn. 8, 11, 12, 15. Oh, okay. This worked out okay then. Actually, that's kind of good for us. Nova. What if I get want another Nova? I'll play my own clowns. I guess I don't need them because I can use them with a 4/4.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Use a friendly minion. Summon a copy of it with 1 health.
The demon seed grows in power.
For the king.
Green is board centric, so any minion buff is going to be good, and minion buffs that are undercosted are great. Hey, not any minion buff. What about what's the worst minion buff of all time? I wonder. Riptality, what up? I think you meant high, but hey, man. Hope I'm not dead. I don't think I am. Arena Fanatic? Yeah, I guess I was thinking like Steed. Tentacles maybe? No, that was 5 mana for +2/+6. What was that? There was that weapon. Sorry, that was what I was thinking of. The 5 mana 2/2 death rattle, like add it back to your hand or whatever. Oof. That wasn't a buff though, but whatever. Arena Fanatic is a hand buff. I mean, however you choose to define it, I guess you're just arguing semantics. But yeah, let's talk about like a minion's on board and then you can play a board buff. What's the worst one of all time? You play around Bunny? No, I was playing around Silas. Now I'm gonna play around Bunny though. No wait, this is playing into Bunny. Nerf it please. What up, Nerf? Good to have you. Hats? Okay, Mad Hatter? Okay, maybe. Maybe. The 8 mana priest one. That's the worst one? That one's not unplayable. Powered Fortitude is somewhat playable. Yeah.
Axe? What do you need?
Straight whiskey? Are you talking to me? This is a whiskey and a cola. This is a whiskey and a cola, please. Blood Imp? I like Blood Imp. I actually like that card. That's the 1 mana 0 whatever. Wisp of the Old Gods. Ooh, that one's pretty bad these days. That one's pretty bad. 6 mana for +5/+5. And taunt, though. Alright, I'll try to get another one. I meant to say hi. I'm glad you said hi. I hope you're doing well, Rip. I appreciate the follow from Nerf It. I do. Kinda nice. I think we're up to almost 25 followers today. Trying to hit 30. 24. Yeah, maybe we hit 30. 30 would be cool. We hit 44 yesterday. That's a lot. On that note, just throwing it out there for anybody who's interested. Not everybody, but for anybody who is. We put up a 12-0 arena run from the recent catalog. If anybody wants to check out on the YouTube, the 12-0 arena run. And this is what YouTube said to me. Redbeard, views are up 6%. More regular viewers are choosing to watch this video and they're watching longer than usual, helping to increase its reach on YouTube recommendations. Okay. So maybe they think that we struck gold with that one. Up 6%, Graham. Not 2,
The light shall
not
bring
7,
victory.
but 6. On that note, too, I just want to, a couple notes about the YouTube. A, I think it's really cool that the YouTube has grown and I can make, people leave me comments, I can respond in the afternoon. I find it very fun. And also, what I want to say is, what else was I going to say about the YouTube? I can't remember something, though. I don't know, just check it out if you want, I guess. They tell you something cool? Please do. New power word shield, that is a good, bad one. Oh, that one was not draftable, I don't think. I would avoid drafting that. One kid seems to love the Speedo Man. Was the last hunter who you ripped apart. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Californian prostitute. Well, give me a call. Let's not do lovemaking, but let's do lunch, okay? But you're a huge fan, and you're not following. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just observing. I think if you chose to observe, I mean, if you chose to follow, why did I say that? If you chose to follow, I think that'd be a pretty good thing for me. You could unfollow later, but it would show other people that they should also follow. What does Grave Horror do? I'll show you in a minute. Buddy. I don't like this.
Where's your plan now?
Marta, I'm getting 2 cats and they're gonna live here with me and cuddle forever, or just for like a week or a month, or what do you mean you're gonna live there? Like you're getting 2 cats? Like you will have 2 cats starting tomorrow? That's great news. Amongst the best news I've 1, 2, 3, 4 ever received. He costs 1 less every time you cast a spell. So he starts as a 12 mana 7/8. So you really got to get him down to about 8 mana before he's like a decent, somewhat decent card. But once you do that, it's pretty good. I could play that and clear it. I can also drop 2 things, but then I'm gonna lose the thing I want to keep, so I don't think that's worth it. It's a little awkward too,
Neither snow nor
but
rain
it
nor
stops a
wind.
Revolve or an Evolve or a Panda from being pretty good. Oh sure. He's a YouTube watcher. Oh. Loving the Dexter and Arenas. Oh gotcha. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's those have been good. Those have been a lot of fun. Some animals have even enjoyed them. Shitty Architect or 2 things. I kind of want to play this, and then like if he trades, cool. Before he hexes it, like if I get it to stick, it could eat a hex, and then I'm kind of annoyed. I'm going to get 1. You said that him and the brother are really attached. I'm thinking his brother too. It's early and I'm trying to form a sentence forever. That's incredible. Will you post pictures in the cat section of the Discord? But hey, California prostitute, can I give you... Oh, that's what I was going to say. Just a heads up. We're going to... we're going to have game audio on the YouTube. I talked to a tech savant who's... We're saving game audio to the VODs and not music now. So if you watch the YouTubes that we make, that'll be... Going forward, all of our YouTube videos will have game audio. I'm kind of excited because everybody's always bitching and moaning about that. Yeah. How old are the cats? Are they kittens or are they a little older? Better not post your boobs in the cat channel though. Yeah, don't do that. Don't you dare do that. You know how I despise both boobs and... Well, I actually don't. I think boobs are kind of nice when shared between, you know, 2 lovers or swimsuit catalogs or whatever. I like Condemn more than Plague. I have the board and I want to keep the board, so I'd really prefer not to kill my own board. That's a great. Adopted 2 siblings. Best decision in a long time. What's the second best decision you made? What's the best decision I made in a long time? You know what? Can I tell a couple... I don't want to like harp upon things too much. I made like 2 sort of really, I think, good decisions lately. Actually, I think I've been making a lot of good decisions. Let me rephrase that. Let me recalibrate that whole thought. You know, actually, I think I want to do this.
Well rebuild from the ground.
If I don't play a spell for a bit, and I get a clown, this could be really good. But I've been eating less and trying to eat better. I've been walking more. I think those are good decisions, and I've been drinking less. I think those are all good decisions. Not walking as much as I could, not drinking none, and not eating only good stuff, but you know, just trying to do a little better. Oh, that sucks. Could I have played around that? Yeah. Could have played around that a little better. Quitting WoW for good? Okay. If you found it was eating up like too much of your time, then yeah, it could be.
Target eliminated.
Well,
It
shit.
is not your time yet.
Well, now we're in big trouble. There goes my resources. Red man decisions. Who needs hurt sounds anyway? You should be making the sounds yourself. I did for a while. Did you see that video? I was like, That one wasn't even with my mouth on the last video. But yeah, I would do things. I'd be like, you know, oh, you will regret this. I'm sneaking around with my knife. You know, I tried to do them, but people, they weren't fooled. I tried to fool them. How about I do all the sounds myself? They kind of make similar sounds, but that's not my fault. I can't be held accountable for that. There's no way.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Free your spirit.
Nothing personal.
It's not personal, Zelda. 4 mana 4/4. Very ethical play. Business ethics. You modded me? That was a good decision for sure. That was a long time ago though. How long were you here where you were not a mod? I feel like you were maybe my first mod. You, Genzi, Dealey. I haven't seen Dealey in a long time. Hope he's doing alright. Got a great Murloc impression hidden in your arsenal somewhere. Oh, you reckon correctly. We'll wait till I play one and I'll do it. Hey look, I healed around Dunk Tank. Can we get a Dr. Boom impression? Yes. Yes, you may. Red Devil, what's up? That was it, by the way. In case that wasn't clear. Perfect. That's when he summons the bombs. That was the original Dr. Boom. I was doing the original Dr. Boom. What's good in my deck? How am I winning games? Elic, Goon. That's it. That's all I got. That was so good, I thought you played him for a minute there. Well, you got played. Trash Green, no offense. You got played. That was me all along. Red beard. What's this card do? After you cast a spell. I hope he doesn't have a handful of spells. That'd be certainly detestable. It wasn't until Zesty was adding quotes as a mod that I got modded. Really? Zesty, as long as she's been around, she wasn't here right at the beginning. That's a problem. Certainly. Top 75 chatters all the time. I feel like I deserve a quote. Opined tank prodigy completely undeservedly. Who said that? Who's the clever piece of crap that said all that?
Mind if I roll need?
Tank, oh great. And Tank knows that he's in there. I could silence it so he doesn't get a card draw, but I'd rather have a play myself. I mean, here you go, whatever.
Voices, please.
I will silence there, because I want to get a minion on the board at the same time. It's a little better that way. If we had hit, say, Blood of the Goon, maybe. Nah, I was still going to play that other crap. From silence into silence. Yeah, but that was a much better silence, because I get something on the board.
Elements I like.
Totems, I really like. I need a play. I need one of my 9s. It's not the best card, but it's fine. I'm gonna heal there still. We're gonna be able to get up to full health. If he goes face, whatever, I don't really care. It's been a long time here as the Beatles guru. I remember that, yeah. No. Wretched little worm. I hope he gets something bad. Oh, good. Oh dear, I got a double Nova. Oh, I can't play that.
Amazing!
Alright, hopefully his cards are bad. He didn't get a Zeph. He got a... What's the worst Ellie you can get? Oh god, definitely part of me moved downstairs that wasn't meant to move. Not in that fashion.
Looking for
After you cast a fire spell. Oh my god, I love it. Infinite cards. Alright, what's the best thing I can get? Matriarch. Give me Matriarch. I've got it like a bunch of
I
times.
spy
Darn.
with my orcish eye.
I ended the stream. Oh, who are we hosting? Maybe we hosted Saf and he started playing, It's not the order you want to do. Just throwing that out there. I think Saf was playing a Beatles track or something. That's cool. I miss playing, tunes with complete impunity. Hey, Rapier, you seem to have been on some great runs. I think you might be high on the leaderboards. I don't know. I usually will end up just retiring a run out of nowhere. Oh, my beard? Yeah, it is blazing. I imagine I don't because I
Where's your plan
probably
now?
kecked a run or two here or there in the middle. This can be such a blowout for him if he rolls the something big. It could also be really good for me, and I get to do it first. Peekaboo.
Where's your plan now?
I mean, I didn't even doubt for a second that that's what I was rolling. Not even for a second. When I said, you know, whatever, peekaboo, all that, you know, I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna roll that card. But yeah, I don't know, I hope I end up on the leaderboard. That's all I ever hope for. Because I just don't want to deal with chat saying, Red, why aren't you on the leaderboard? You didn't make the... What? Red, you didn't make the leaderboard. I thought you were a pro. Holy high roll? Yeah, him and his Ysera. But hey, you know what? I'll look the other way. Let bygones be bygones. And hey, if I'll take my low rolls, only got a 3-1 from my blazing invocation. I got a Ysera. He's the lucky one. Not on the leaderboard equals unfollow. Luckily, I've made every leaderboard ever except October 2018, when I didn't actually stream enough to get 30 runs in. I didn't stream every day. I was dating that gal, Nikki, at the time, and she would make me like spend time with her. It's really just detestable, horrible. 38 stats for 4 mana. Make sure you counted that right, Citizen Kane. Okay. Zeki Berkey, what up, Zeki? Appreciate the follow. Yeah, we might make it to 30 after all today. That's pretty sick. The Californian prostitute, Zeki Berkey, everybody's here, and we averaged over 600 viewers. And what was our peak today? Only a paltry 800. Thanks again to Kelyudar for the host, though, helping to boost the Redbeard swag. At that time, did she change her name? She actually kind of did. We're no longer dating, so that's what I was referencing, thankfully. But her, her real name was Melissa, and her middle name was Nicole. And that was the second gal I dated that changed her name. She was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna go by my name, and I in my small sample size, I think that's a bad sign. in my limited experience of dating people, limited relative to the general population, right? I think if you're like, hey, what's your name? And they're like, my name is Cinnamon. And you're like, that's your real name? It's like, oh no, I'm Jessica, but I just go by Cinnamon. Then you can probably maybe like step back and kind of like at least At least be a little more cautious in those situations. Paul McCartney's first name is actually John. Is it really? John? You can't have John Lennon and John McCartney. No way. I go by a nickname. Kill me. No, a nickname's okay. But if you just choose a new name... I've told this before. This story. So, I dated a gal once. And her name was... her name was Trinity. And I was like, we dated for like, you know, we went out for a little while, right? I don't know. A couple, like 2, 3 months, 4 months, I don't know. I actually don't know. And I was like, oh, man, that's a really unique name. Like, I've never met anybody named Trinity. And she's like, oh, my real name is Chastity. It's like, okay. It's also kind of strange. It's just a name, you don't get to choose it. Your second name you got to pick, you picked Trinity. You didn't pick like, Susan. Maybe she was a big Matrix fan. We never really got into that. And either's fine. I'm just joking around, you know. Is it my turn? What's going on here? Hey, Sazul. What up, Sazul? I appreciate that follow there. No.
Job's done.
Stupid computer doesn't listen to me.
Not too quickly.
Oh my god. Just let's do the damn thing.
Greetings.
Actual movie I'm named after. I like Citizen Kane. I think it's a nice film.
The light shall burn.
Black Dragon. Cool name. I go by Bear. Bear's a good name. But you can look like if you got a nickname that's different. If you just choose to have a different name, a little cautious.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
That's all. Look, what I'm hoping for.
I spy with my orcish
A way to kill that. Who went first? I went first, but he hasn't used his coin and he's whooping me right now. That's bad. Maybe his 30 cards do not prevent this trade from happening. It's possible.
So many possibilities.
This deck needs more Holy Novas. It needs less Holy Novas in my opening hand and more Devouring Plagues, I guess? I don't know. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Out of time.
You know...
Where's your plan now?
I don't care about Nova here. Looks like a good Nova. That's not a good Nova. Just thought I am certain that that's not a good Nova. Don't want a Nova there. Do want to kill the peasant though. That thing's annoying. I wonder what Les is up to right now. Oh.
So
Do I see a 12-0 incoming?
possibilities.
We went first. I'd say this game is about 50-50 right now. I think our deck is overperforming. We top decked an Elic for lethal in a game we lost. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try to get as many wins as I can. So what's this, Hellfire? Just not good for him. That's better for him though. Okay, so I think what we do is do. Oh, it's pretty good too.
How can I
Where's
help
your
you?
plan now?
Try to stick this while he doesn't have enough power. I really want that 9 drop. Didn't you predict this deck would do poorly? We set the bet to 6. Usually when the decks are pretty rough, I'll try to set it to 5. And if I have some trepidations about the deck's ability to make it to an infinite, but I think it's a deck that can do things, then I will try to set it to 6. You can usually tell what I think about the deck. If I think it's really good and really consistent, then I'll usually set the bet to 8. That being said, I think the deck is good, minus its curve, which sucks. We have 2 2-drops, and both of them are understated. No 1-drops. And actually not enough 3s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 real 3s. So that's where I would say probably we're outperforming the deck's horrific curve a bit. I would say. It's got a very rough curve, and we do have some good comeback cards like Novas and Plagues and stuff, and we drew the Plague against the Shaman, I remember. He had a Divine Shield Poison and we smoked it, and that was great. But that's not gonna happen all the time.
Great show today, folks. It's all right.
Whiskey powers us to 12. It helps. Wish people would stop killing our horse. I hope. I wish so. I wish that too. But it saved us a bunch of base damage and ate up some of his mana, right? Didn't he use the 4-cost spell to fully clear the board? So it's like, instead of playing like a Yeti or an Amalgam, or maybe he had 5 mana, instead of dropping one of these, he's pushing his whole board into it. If this misses, that's great. I love this card. It's weird. This could be a really good Nova also. We'll see. This plus Nova's not bad. How is that the blood? Dude, it really does kind of look like a horror butthole, no? How's that blood?
Almost out of time.
I spy.
I could take the trade, but this card's appeal is that if it's not at 1 health, you can't guarantee you get the ping, right? Maybe Dex will get a tattoo of that, yeah. I don't want to know where he's gonna get it. Maybe Dex has a tattoo, but it's on OnlyFans, he can't show it anymore. Corsico, 33, what up, Corey? Welcome to the stream, it's been a delight having you here. How long has this gentleman been on? Hold on a second. Oh my god.
These waters give life.
I have a
4? So if it's like cascading, it's really bad for us. If it's some other crap, I guess it's not as bad, but it's still kind of bad. Let's do this. Do I trade? I guess I will, so I don't lose this for sure. Could be Hellfire, I lose them, whatever. I use it like a Patreon. Sorry, what? 4. Could be Imp Bombing as well, I guess.
I wonder.
That is a circular woman's arse. A woman's circular arse. Spherical? Oblong? It's got a geometric shape to it.
Possibilities.
Can see that. Fiendish circle? Well, if you're lucky. If you're lucky, pal. Why doesn't Royal Guard also draw you a card when it dies?
It's my turn.
Oh, claw machine? Yeah, huh? It probably should.
Mummy needs 5.
Sick with it. That's a pretty good one. Spherical or rhomboid? I don't think rhomboid's a word, but I'm gonna look it up. Rhomboid. Okay, it is. Your rhomboid muscle. Wait, okay, it is. Rhomboid? Okay, I don't think I've ever... Rhombus is rhomboid in shape. I guess that makes sense, huh? How come it's not spheroid or trianguloid? Maybe it is. I thought it was 2 eggs on a black egg stand. I'm gonna have to look a little closer. How do you look closer? I'm gonna type butt booty. Wait, I'm gonna get in trouble. Butt booty. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that even a real arse?
5 more minutes.
I'm not sure. I told you guys I've been babbling about it for a few days, right? Getting the game audio in Hearth, and how it was hard work for me, and I was doing this and doing that, and the person helping me, I did it over Discord, and they're like, okay, let's just screen share, and I was like, screen share, you say, hitting the delete button on everything as fast as I could, and I was like, I don't know how to do that, and they're like, oh, just click this one button right in front of your face. I was like wiping all the hard drives. I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah. And then so what I said to them Trash Screen, was, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've got a lot of pornography on my computer, and I'm trying to delete it as fast as I can. So can you just close your eyes? Promise me you'll close your eyes, and I'll share my screen. I'll just delete the rest of it. And they're like, okay. And then what they said, Trash Screen, was like, okay, we're gonna need to go into VLC, which is like a program. I thought the purpose of was for watching pornography. I apparently can do other things like add audio tracks, and you can record on your computer, and you can test to see like what's going on. And I was like, I remember thinking like, okay, hold on, I gotta turn off the screen share again, because I'm pretty sure it stores, it says the name of all the things you just deleted. bigbutts.com, ladies with their arses hanging out .net or whatever, like whatever you were watching, it's all saved on there. I was like, I better clean this one up too. 45 minutes later. No, because what you can do is copy paste all, which is a computer hacker trick I picked up in the army, in the Soviet submarines, my time under as a hacker over there. You can control all, and then just to wipe it all. Just let bygones be bygones. You probably shouldn't have had that video of the arse, the exposed arse on your hard drive in the first place. We all learned a valuable lesson. Rhomboid rumps. Cake farters. Extreme.biz. Okay, look, there's no such thing. I looked. It's just a myth, Bri, okay? There's no extreme cake farters, just the original cake farters. There's really no need to have it saved on your hard drive twice. You're just being paranoid at that point, and it's okay if you delete it. If you ever need to find it again, you can. And you will. At cakefarts.com. I gotta write all these websites down. Be careful, most of them will corrupt your database and give you a lot of viruses. About 75% of them will be on your computer, and the rest will be within your very own body. Frankly, not good. Not a good place to have your virus side. keep a little protection around the nether or whatever the hell he's doing. You make the dream happen, Mr. Beard. We've made a lot of dreams happen here. Wet, dry, all sorts of vacuums have been sucking up ideas and spitting them out. Our dreams have become realities. Okay. Hey, Brian. Cake parts now. I can never consume carrot cakes again. Oh, you can consume them twice as fast is what you meant, Graham. Because any cake... okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not even going to make a reference to eating a cake that a lady sat on and it being more desirable or more consumable. It's not going to do that, Graham. I'll leave that to you. But call me up after the stream. We can have a watch party. I'm not doing a watch party with you though, Graham. No way. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not of cake farts. So you can watch Fern Gully if you want, or I just watched the Iron Giant the other day.
Almost out of time.
It's really good. It holds up.
You'll never get the demon seed.
That's one.
Shut the hell up.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well today. A new incognito window. I've been using the incognito windows. The problem is you get advertisements on all these crazy, horrible pop-ups and stuff. Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. There aren't any single cougars here. I don't even live within 40 miles of any zoo. There is a mountain range, I suppose. Really? 4, 5, 11.
Awaken, my children.
I just don't find it all that fruitful to put him to any health total lower than 1 this turn. The elf fairy lady from Fern Gully is dope, not gonna lie. Oh, for sure. 100%. You know, I like Tarantula Graham for a lot of reasons. He sent me Pokemon cards. He's always supporting the stream. But also, he has like a good beat on like what's cool and what's not. Fern Gully, fairy lady, dope. Also, he says dope. I don't really say dope. I never felt cool enough to say dope myself. I say like, that's nice. Or I'll say that's neato. Oh man, she was really cool. That lady, she is cool. I liked her wings. Graham, I've been talking to this lady recently, and she said we could do yoga together. And I told her, you're not gonna, you know, make fun of me if I accidentally fart or if I like, you know, do this in the yoga pants. And she's like, oh no, it's understandable. I expect you to fart, and I think she implied her. A girl I used to date tried to get me to do what is called hot yoga. Is that where you do it like in a sauna or?
Sorcery will prevail.
I don't know.
Light shall bring victory.
It's hot yoga, regular yoga, but you're naked? Wow, Zelda, that's illegal. Lonal with the Twitch Prime. Heck yeah. Graham, Zelda, can we celebrate Lonal with the Prime 9 months? If you don't want to, I understand, but if you could, that'd be sick. Came here for inspiration. I picked Warlock and I got an 8-win deck. Hell yeah, man. Hopefully you didn't beat me. Mr. Rich Pants turning down free ketchup packets. Must be nice. No, I would just settle for Parmesan cheese or barbecue sauce. I mean, I got preferences. They say beggars can't be choosers, but, well, they don't know that much about begging. I know with 2 drops, impressive. I tried to do a run with no 2 drops to see how well we could do, but I had 3 picks where they gave me 3 2s, so I had to take them. So I took the lowest statted ones, and now we're just seeing how well we can do. For people that really enjoy being dehydrated, I don't like wasabi. No, not really.
I wonder.
I'd rather have wasabi than mayonnaise or mustard or ketchup, though. I don't really mind spicy. I don't know. It's more of a texture thing. I don't like all this goo, all this goop and goo going on in the world these days. Everything's so gooey. Here, have some pudding, have some custard, have some packets of mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together. 1.5 hours ago I called the deck bad. The deck is bad, but I'm good. We're 10-0 because we centered with some naked yoga before the stream. I did, I was naked.
You got the wrong guy.
That's mostly, almost, that's sort of true.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
I'm not going to give this up yet. Because I know Sherlocked. He's probably cheating. He's probably watching my hand, holding 4 secrets, and like, oh, I can't play him. Also, I hope I get a play for next turn, otherwise I have to. Hello, world. Good to see you. Was on vacation for a week. I'm bad. You're doing great. You just have to get yourself reacclimated to using a computer machine. I'm glad to see you, Ice. I hope your vacation went well. Where'd you go? I'm curious. Oh, what a delightful draw. I eat meatless subs if that's a thing. Zelda's a vegetarian. He doesn't like meat, or he doesn't eat meat. Which I think is totally fine. Although a nice meatball sub, I don't actually like sandwiches much. Because I don't like mayonnaise or ketchup or mustard or any crap like that. I'd rather just fill them with sand, like onion powder and garlic and weird, like those weird rubs and stuff. Put it on the meat or, yeah, sure. No prison can be worse than the mod prison. It's rough in there, man. Yeah, I don't know. I probably, mayo's probably alright. What is mayonnaise? It's like eggs and filth. Edward hates condiments. I do hate condiments.
I
I do.
spy with my orcish eye.
What a magic moment.
Why did he take ice barrier? No. Splitting image? Sure, have a fucking 2-3, dude. What? How could those be the picks? Mirror, counterspell, rigged fair game, Oasis ally. There's no way he didn't get offered those cards. There's no way. That just makes no sense. That's a bad play. I'm not trying to shit on him. Why'd he give me all this crap? I got crap here. I don't want this stuff. Although it's kind of nice if he has some burns. If he has a fireball or something, Ice Barrier might ice him out of some of his plays.
What to do?
I believe in you, Redbeard. Hey, Collector, thanks, man. I mean, we got 10 wins. 10's good. Maybe he has Ysera and he wants tempo?
I wonder.
But Mirror, I feel like Mirror's gonna get you more tempo. No? Ice Barrier doesn't get you any tempo. I'm a priest. He went first and he's at 21. What is why would you ever take Ice Barrier?
I spy with
Also, he should have attacked first if he's gonna play that. You know, I'm not trying to shit on this guy. He's just not playing very well. Because that could have had 2 health. He could have just killed it, but he didn't. It's like, why did you even take Ice Barrier? Right? I mean, you know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Gotta have Ysera? I mean, he's gotta have some high quality cards in the deck that are carrying his plays, because he just made like 3 misplays. I'm really not trying to shit on the guy. There's just no way those could have been the right secrets, and then he knew what our secrets were, and then messed up. But sometimes you make one misplay and it starts to compound. You start to, oh my god, why did I do that? Oh right, it's this, and I do that too. But at 10-0, I would imagine the deck was carried somewhat by other cards. Kind of helped him get there.
Exciting enough.
That'd be my guess.
Where's your plan now?
What a magic moment. This magic moment. Once got a sheep butchered, only to find out it's one of the mothers. Had to feed the baby milk through a bottle and then go eat some of its mom. Got close to becoming a veggie. Oh. Hey, Econal. What up, Econal? Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that, and
My
you,
duty is to the
and I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm gonna try to get one more win for you, okay? We want to know? What do we want to know? Did he have a Ysera? He didn't play a Ysera. I guess he couldn't play Ysera. Even bad players have good decks, can easily go 10-0? I don't think that's necessarily true. Couple things. One, we don't know he's 10-0. Two, I don't think that's a common thing for people to be bad and get really high win totals, because if you have 1,000 games, yeah, somebody's going to have a really, really strong deck and be really, really bad and get a be 10-0 just by sheer probability, but I don't think it happens often. And we didn't even see that many good cards, so it's not like you're like, oh wow, look at this guy. He definitely had a Ysera and a Grand Finale and 7 Elementals or whatever. It's like, yeah, man. Alright, here we go. Boom. Congratulations, YouTube. You got your precious match. Now hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. What do you think about Corrupt Zelda, one of our moderators? Who do you think is cuter in a Speedo bikini, a Les or Schmelly head when his lemon trousers are getting sucked up into his body? I have so many 3s. I'm sure I'll get a 3, right? No. Now YouTube is gonna know all about our niche porn sites. Yeah, they're. I want to integrate YouTube and Twitch. I think you guys could be friends. I know you guys have been on opposite, teams for a while, but I think it'd be cool. Also, I think Rogue, depending. I mean, if we're going first, I think Rogue is a really good matchup for us. Going second, I don't think it's quite as advantageous, but I have a lot of heal, a lot of ways to mitigate, like a burst Rogue. I think that's probably works in our favor. 11 win Rogue, yeah. I mean, Rogue's not like unplayable or anything. You just don't see a lot of Rogues, and I think the Rogues that are good probably have like Wicked Stabs. Is Wicked Stab even still in? I would imagine they have Wicked Stabs and maybe some the 4/3 Death Rattle guide, some Death Rattle synergy maybe. I'm not sure. Is $5 too much for a cookie? Not if it's a really good cookie. I'd rather spend $5 on one really good cookie than spend $5 on 1,000 cookies that are coated in like poo or something, you know? I don't want poo cookies. I call them pookies. It's a little more adorable that way, but I don't want them. I have one like nice cookie. There's no way this rogue is winning this game, therefore I bet no. Missed the drop, but a 2-drop? Are 2-drops no longer a thing? They're a thing. I want more 2-drops. But I think what I did this run is I realized I always go second, so having a multitude of 3-drops just would work out well for me. Condemn's really good. Rally with no 1-drops in the deck. No juicy 2-drops. No yummy 2-drops.
How can I help you?
It's commendable, but how do you cope with the fact that we're all gonna die in the water wars? I don't like it at all. Think about dying in the water wars quite often, and let me just say, it fills me with a firm sense of apprehension and dread. Good question, though. Can I get away with this? That's so much damage.
Inside voices, please.
Those were priceless.
Come on, caffeine. I'm sorry, I can't shut up. That's alright.
We will
Caffeine is a dangerous
from the
drug.
ground up.
Okay, what if I get, I don't know. It's got a removal spell, we're in a lot of trouble. Don't really have a choice other than this. We know he has a BGH, so it's not the biggest deal, but... Best fast food breakfast? Oh, McDonald's for sure. I don't really like fast food, and I don't really like breakfast. But McDonald's fast food, pretty good. McDonald's fast food breakfast, pretty nice. Damn, BGH almost works while that 4-3 is alive, but it doesn't. What's that, Alyss? What did you say? Huh. A lot of trading going on. Silence. Actually, oh, it doesn't get much bigger. Silence is pretty good here, huh? The extra attack is kind of problematic. Let's do this. Let's do that. Breakfast is amazing. I like breakfast food, but I don't like to eat it at breakfast. What did I say? Like I just like to eat it at like midnight. Who lets me eat it at midnight? That's who I like.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Shit, can I have my silence back? Wow, wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, now Nova's so... Well, if I get another... No. I just don't want to die. In the game or in real life.
Never get the demon seed.
24-hour breakfast? That's what I like.
Looks like an accident to me.
Do I have another Nova in the deck? If I just draw the other Nova, that could be really good. That's unfortunate. Certainly. Alright, Nova right now would be good. Darn it. Is that just... Are we? I think we're just dead, right? Probably. I can't remove anything. Darn. Order lol red beard kick W. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of premium cards there. I'm here from Dexter's YouTube. How highly do you rate Big Game Hunter? It's almost always disappointing there aren't enough 7+ attack minions. Every card should be rated relative to what it's up against in the draft. And oftentimes in this meta, BGH is up against cards that aren't very good. And it's deceptively good in this meta. There's this guy, this guy, this guy. Buffed crap. The 8-mana 8/8 demon with taunt and death rattle gain armor is very common. What else is very common? Stormwind Champion is a very good card. Not that common, but it's a very good card that you want to BGH for. Hey, oh man, it's so hard to bet on each individual game. That's why I need Night Rainbow. We win this game. Okay, will we win this game? No. And then let's do the bet again, right? And then let's bet on this one. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. Will we win this game? One game. All the farts on the line. Aw, crap. We already have a match. Shit. Too fast. I can do 110 juicy, yummy, amazing things right now, but a Cammy can have them. Let Cammy have them.
You give me strength.
The light shall bring victory.
I will say, I imagine an 11-win Priest is a much worse matchup for us than an 11-win Rogue. We can't outvalue an 11-win Priest, probably. We just didn't hit the right cards against the Rogue, and we went second. So he was able to just push that early extra damage against us. A Lieutenant Pokey with the snipe again. Did we play them earlier, or we just played them a lot? LT Pokey? Is that a person, or?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
We have Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. That's a different person, I think. Play this person a lot. Sometimes you know, if you're just at high win totals at this time a lot, you're gonna play against good players, but maybe they snipe.
Not right.
Guillermo Talk Studio. What up, Guillermo? What up, Gil? How are you? If they're sniping, that sucks, but that's part of the the business, right? If you're gonna be an arena streamer of some note, then sometimes you're gonna be dunked. You're gonna just get somebody we're gonna snipe. What we could do is, if we do play this person a lot and people have noticed it, we can look for snipeable plays. If you're really suspecting it, you can usually kind of identify it.
One for me, one for you.
First.
Where's your
I just feel like wriggling is going to be better for us. If he's playing it to buff here and hit there, whatever, I don't really care. I love this sound. The juicy, yummy, amazing. Me too. Juicy, yummy, amazing. Sunny's got a great voice. A great voice for streaming. Interesting. Well.
Where's your plan now?
Probably not sniping.
Never knew you wanted.
Take the death.
You want more?
Sunny's just ripped for headphones users. Sunny's not nearly as loud as she used to be. I felt like when she was playing Arena, she would kind of do that more. And sometimes during BGs, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't feel like she goes like as hog wild. I think she toned it down a little in terms of volume. But yeah, she's louder than somebody like me.
What is
So is Dreads.
We will rebuild.
A lot of streamers are louder than I am. Kind of like, maybe just being quiet. I'm gonna wait on the silence for the Elic, I think. What I want to do, I have no idea actually, I'm just kind of winging it. I think I would rather buff here.
Where's your plan now?
And then if he casts Elic, then I can silence. He gets a free kill, but I get to silence and go face for a whole heck of a lot. It's her new mic mixer that fixed the volume. I remember when she switched mics and whatever setup, audio setup, and I was like, oh god, I just hate when streamers switch their audio or whatever. But it was like, oh, everybody hates it. And then it was totally cool. I don't even notice now. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you what it was like.
priceless?
I don't really need to heal anything. I could have thought about Hysteria and whether or not this makes my board more susceptible. It actually might make it less. We might actually end up with like 2 good minions maybe. I can't not play anything. My deck's not good enough to just sit there and wait for a Ysera or corrupting a clown or whatever. I just can't do that with this deck. So anybody can lower their volume or push mute and listen at their own music. Wasn't the 6-2 rush better there? Not necessarily, but maybe. Costs more mana, prevents me from getting stuff on the board. 5, 8, 10, 12. This doesn't go face, chat, remember? How was his deck 11-1? He had so many weak turns. Oh, we don't really know what's in his deck, right? Didn't he play fine? This is a great card. This card's in our deck. He got that from our deck. Conjure's a good 1-drop he played on curve. 8, 10, 12. Nova? Yeah, no Nova going face. I just knew chat would miss that one. I guess if I had done that, then I could silence and death it this turn. That would have been good. Maybe he'll just be like, oh, okay.
You want more?
Wow.
You want more?
No? What's the punish for leaving it up? I don't know.
You want more?
Maybe we'll find out. Maybe he'll teach us. Let's see. He needs to kill that. He wants to kill that. He needs to kill that. Let's just heal here and get a little extra health. I have no idea. We might have lethal. We might not. We might not. Alec is the punish. Is it though? It's only a punish. Does the Alec have taunt? What comes out of the Alec? The Alec has taunt too? That's a dumb card.
I wonder.
Turn 5 was wriggling on a 0-5. Probably drew his entire top end. Yeah, maybe he had a rough draw like he drew his late game.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Is that enough? He kills 1. He kills 2. I think I have lethal. I'm not sure, actually. 3. Yeah, I must. Hey, cool, man. That's great.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Alright, well, 12 and 1 is better than 12 and... Well, it's the same as 12 and 2. 12 and 0 would have been sick, because I don't think we have a 12-0 priest. But hey, you know what? Hit that gosh darn subscribe button. Leave a comment. What do you think about, what do you like better? Fruit roll-ups or gushers? What do you like better? Dunkaroos or... there's nothing that can compete with Dunkaroos. GG, pay up. Hey, you lost though. Why do you bet no? What was good about this deck? Definitely needed more 2s, or maybe it didn't. Actually, we're pretty close in that road game we lost. It didn't look close, but we were 1 Nova away from winning that game. We had one. Alec was good. Jared frickin' Jensen. Thanks so much, man. Weird deck. Alright, let's take a picture. We've never got a picture with a mount. And mount was good. We just didn't really have it all that often. We just really didn't have it that often in the draft, or in the games. How many times did we play it? 2, 3 maybe? But thank you, Jared. I really do appreciate the support over all these years. When I'm smart enough to go 12, sometimes I can get 120 bits. Posting screenshots to Instagram? No. I do the things that Refugeek and Alez make. I like those. I think they're cute. A little bit of gold. I like a gold card. 2 packs. I'd rather get like 40 gold or something, or another gold card, or a ledge